Well, this is not how you want your Christmas week to actually begin for a market which started off at 13,750 levels around the record highs. And then, of course, the news flow coming in from the UK, the fact that there is a new strain of virus being found and UK getting into a lockdown. Many countries, including ours as well, banning flights from UK up until 31st December and talking about an RT-PCR mandatory test that really spooked equity markets. So look at the kind of sharp fall that you've seen. 13,290 is the kind of movement that you saw on the Nifty, and that's a vicious fall of about 500 points, pretty much closing in around the lows of the day. All sectors have bled, so has the broader market. In fact, within the F&O universe, there was not a single stock which has actually managed to close in the green. They've all bled in today's trading session. Let me quickly take you through what happened in the Nifty today, and then we'll talk about what really to do next in this market. ONGC fell 10%, Tata Motors 9.5%, GAIL again an almost 9% fall there, Indusind Bank an 8% fall, IOC, SBI 7% down, Coal India, Axis Bank, ITC, Tata Steel, BPCL, they've all fallen. I mean, if there was one island which fell less than the others, that would be IT. So Infosys TCS fell about 2% to about 1.5%, and that in relative terms, I would say, is a lot less than some of the names that I just read out to you. While our market, of course, continues to be a buy on dips market, it's important to note that the last time as well, there were sporadic lockdown announcements coming in from the UK. That dip in the market was very swiftly bought into. I think what's critical going forward really is, given the kind of cushion that we have because of the FI inflows into the country, it's hard to believe that the market is going to fall a lot from here. These dips perhaps would be bought into very swiftly. Having said that, what's going to be critical really to monitor is the FI number that you get for today's trading session. Are the FIIs now clamping down and booking profits, because of year-end compulsions as well? So that put together is something very critical that one must monitor for the days to come, because that really is going to provide the cue for how our markets are likely to pan out in the days to come. Having said that, like I said, all sectors bled today. It was no different for the broader markets as well. It was a dismal breath with names like RBL Bank falling about 11.25%. There was NALCO, which was down about 11.25% as well. Vedanta, Indiabulls Housing, BHEl. And it's also very interesting to note that the pockets which began their uptick the last, that is PSUs, as well as individual names like an Indiabulls Housing, or for that matter ITC, they are the ones which are the first to cave in. So if you just segregate the biggest losers today, they're largely all PSUs, given that they started off moving only just about a fortnight or so back. So that's why you've seen excessive selling in coming in. And also, of course, the globally linked sectors, metals for instance, the oil and gas peripheries, they are the ones which have taken quite a hard knock.